and keep on the hunt. Our first gear that we're going to try to get is the Jaggy gear. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so our first, I think the plan for today will be hunting down gear for Jaggy, from Jaggy. But we'll probably do it as we get to the next rank, and hopefully we get like a good option to get multiple of them. But yeah, I already know where we gotta go. We gotta go to the Sand Sharks. I think they have the guts. So we're gonna be heading the desert part out, probably going there for a bit. We need 3 guts. Hold up. Let's see, I don't even think I need... Sorry, I'm just checking on my inventory. Yeah, if I use the horn, I should be fine. So we're looking for these dudes. We do need that, so we're gonna swap out maybe, I don't know, Dragon Hide for that. We're gonna need to swap something. I got like, I'll get rid of this shit. So we need 3 guts. Swap that out. Do we have like... We can swap that out for stones. I feel like stones are easy enough to get. First thing we have to do is see where they're going. So we got 1 gut, so we need 2 more. So what they're doing, I think they're trying to run away to the next area, right? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry, amigo, I don't really use Discord anymore. Did I gather enough? But yeah, I do appreciate the follow. Alright, let's take a look if we got enough guts. Let's see, monster guts. Oh, I'm missing 1 more. Okay, we got the guts. Try grabbing our fang because fangs are actually really good, or really needed for our stuff. So it's best to try to get as many guts as we can, as many fangs as we can. Yeah, no, for later. You know, I don't want to run into a situation we're low on fangs. We got him. These freaking bricks. Worst thing about it, they do like to stop you from like gathering or like harvesting. Alright, but I think we got enough from this quest, so we can head on out of here. Yeah, I forgot to clean my inventory up before thing. The Ruffalos, oh my god, those dudes are actually really good, but we need more inventory space. I have to like, I need to hand this quest down before I can do anything. Now we just lay it back and relax and wait for the next one. That's another thing about Monster Hunter. Not every quest is all about like, oh, we gotta go kill a giant monster. It's just sometimes you just could lay back and not care about it. Because sometimes a hunt requires you to just gather and supply yourself for the big hunt. That's how it should be sometimes. Ew, a lot of sharpened fangs is really generous. My thumb's a little better, so that's why I'm starting to like blah. I actually crushed my thumb on like what was it, on my car door, so I wasn't really able to play certain games like Monster Hunter where you had to like move your thing in positions too quite often, or the other games that we're going through. Make sure everything's nice and tidy. Let's check our item pouch. I think yeah, our inventory is good. We could probably put more stuff away, but like maybe a little bit later. But yeah, it doesn't seem like. Oh right, we had to also inspect our harvest. Oh, they're back from the town, so they may have our. Sorry, this is like really nice and decent here. There we go. Sometimes it's okay to send them into like fishing, but for me, I mainly want to just focus on. I mainly would just want to focus on harvesting more than anything else. The main reason why is we're gonna need money eventually. Lots of money, lots of money. I got that. Okay, so item box. What do we need more of? I think we're gonna need a lot of... Let me see. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. We're gonna need a lot of these. Alright, so let's get back at it again. Let's go right into the next one. Bug Hunt. Altaros. Let's see if we can craft a weapon for this. I do want to get Poison Gun. Because Altaros, you can sometimes kill them instantly, but the real goal for hunting like insects or bug monsters, like small guys, is not to kill them, it's actually to poison them. So we're looking for guns with poison ammo. A lot of poison ammo, good balanced. We only care about like level ones. There's nothing else. Like the Jag is the best right now. But what do we need? If it's a king throw, hold on. What is the... Okay, so oh boy, that's gonna be an argument right there. So let's try another hunt. Maybe we get lucky. We can capture an Arzuros. Easy enough. Let's do that one. Then we'll go straight into a Jaggy hunt. So this is our first capture. So we'll let her. I'll summarize it for this one. So our goal is to capture a monster. And how do we capture a monster? Well, you need traps and tranquilizers. These are going to be your best friend. You need a minimum, I think, 2 to 3. One is usually, and you'd only use it when the monster's very low. And there are skills there are skills to make capturing a monster 10 times easier, which is, I think it's called, which the active skill for it is called Capture Guru, which will identify the monster when it is low enough to be caught. Oh, actually, we're gonna run. Actually, no, we're gonna run. Just walk around. See, we have to go to area 3 because if I recall, the Arzuros has a cutscene. So yeah, I think 80 or 90% of all the monsters have like a unique cutscene. So we have to like go to where they're gonna be once in the cutscene plays, and they'll just play out normally. But yeah, the Arzuros is like a giant grizzly bear and all that cool stuff. So yeah, let's get back to the point. So capture, right? There are skills to make your life easier. There's one skill that's extremely popular, which is Capture Guru. Which will indicate when a monster is low. But for experienced hunters, they don't really need that. now we're looking for an opening. Got him up, there you go. Alright, pretty rough start. Let's just heal up real quick. It's okay to like run away, run out scene, or run out the area. Just play it safe. He gets like a really annoying area of attacks in this one area. Right now I'm just trying to figure out its moves. Yes. We gotta look for openings. Alright, let's buff up. Let's just buff up real quick. Yeah, right now I'm just hitting the second chord, so we did that when you did the first chord, right? We got attack buff, boom, we get the second part of our course. Double the attack buffs. And now, from the white notes, where our attack cannot be deflected. And the bonus from the attack node gives us additional damage up. Right now, I can't, like, this is how some people can tell if a boss is about to die, or a monster real low. Do I have any paintballs? We gotta tag it. There we go. Because it's easy to tell when a monster's low, but for me, I can't really tell right now because he's limping. He could be fake limping. Because some monsters do it fake out. There we go. Okay. So occasionally you can physically tell when a monster is low. Like for example, the eyes are limping. That's a usual indicator when a monster's low, but sometimes it could be a faint. It sometimes could be a faint limp, where the monster looks like they're actually injured or they're actually low to be captured. But they could also be exhausted, where they could limp. So you also have to be like very cautious as well, not to immediately rush to conclusions. Because, you know, with a capture mission, you don't want to rush to conclusions if you don't got the resources for it, right? Alright, let's talk to him. A shakalaka? Okay. Okay, let's see. We got a request. I don't. Okay, let's fertilize. Take our farms at next level. If you go get the resources, I'll plow it myself. So dung is easy to get. We just have to do certain specific quests or mission to obtain that. I think the supersized dung is also a similar thing. Alright, anything else from the NPCs here? Protect the shakalaka. Who's the boss? Capture a Grey Jag. Okay, cool. You can't say no to a capture mission, that's like even better. Got the map, we need tranquilizers. Always important to use a paintball because it makes life 10 times easier. Get that bonus in, there you go. Wait for it. Double. You gotta be also kind of cautious here because you might kill it. Because it's not automatic when you like do that whole exhaustion thing. Okay, right now I'm just gonna Come on, do your thing. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to tell when the monster's going to be caught. But when it happens, it happens. Big harvest. The game that we didn't get lucky this time either. Maybe next time. Alright. Save our progress. Cool. Maybe for luck we could probably craft some better gear. Forge head. Paralysis, recovery level, set. We don't have access to the jagged chest piece. That's 2. That's 3, so... Another 3, so that's 10. We were just the legs. Oh no, it has feet rolls. That's the annoying part. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, okay, I guess we're not gonna be able to build it now, are we? Oh yeah, let me make sure to deposit everything. Okay. Because we do need inventory space. Drop that in there. Have use for that. Yeah, I guess I can start crafting some stuff. Let's see what we make. Oh, okay, let's make something. Yeah, we still have to produce more resources. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. On to the next one. I really don't want to. I really wish you know what? We'll come back to that arterial quest after we can get a better way to farm jaggies. We don't need to wait at least 2 at a time or something. Yeah, we need days so we can craft whatever. So as you notice, there's an HP bar, right? I believe that his HP bar will go down depending on how long it takes for you to get there. Like they're like fighting stuff over there. But I could be wrong. I could just be imagining. Make sure we harvest all these dudes so we don't lose any resources. We need a lot of their stuff. Right now, the Jag kind of has a really good set of armor. For like, I guess, hunting down... Or not the armor, the weapon. So we need to build... I don't want to like, it can't be like too strong, you know what I mean? Was that it? Oh, what the hell? Okay, so, okay, we gotta go wherever he's going. Alright, with these guys, we could probably make something useful later too. Immature sponge, okay. Really? I just came from the air side. Oh, you're back to full health. I guess the damage doesn't carry over. Got him up, gotta hit this up. Come on, there we go, boom. Alright, fully buffed, I'm good to go. That's a lot of wild jackets. mean, it's a Chakalaka guy by himself. I don't need this stuff. He got this. Look, okay, do something. You gotta gather some honey. Grab some mushrooms while I wait for this break to get ready for the next one. Nah, let's keep gathering. I get like a lot. Let's put a lot of mushroom splits here. Yeah, why not? I do need that side money, so let's see. Then I guess I can quickly check how to get supersized done because I think I know how to get that. Unless it's like a really, like, you know what I mean, like a quest exclusive type one. Alright, lay back and relax. Good thing.